Welcome class to another week, and this is really a fun and exciting week because it deals with biculturalism. Bicultural means that you have two cultures, and you might be bilingual and be bicultural, but you might not be bilingual, meaning that you might not speak Spanish or whatever language, but you can be bicultural. Am I confusing you? All right, let me go back. Yes, we are going to start with the definition of what is bicultural. It means that you flow well into culture. It doesn't mean that you have to speak both languages, because we have a lot of Mexicanos and Mexican Americans who unfortunately they lost the language. They only speak English. But they know their culture really well. Like grandma cooks delicious tamales. He celebrates a lot of the festivities with the family, and he embraces that other culture. So that makes him bicultural. That makes sense? We're going to cover some of the definition, what is acculturation and assimilation. I want you to read that. We're going to have some fun videos, the one on your discussion that deals with the Latino stereotypes. Are Latinos good dancers? Are Latinos loud? Are they womanizer? Are women jealous? So you're going to tell me, not your opinion, but based on these readings and based on this video clip, which is kind of fun, about how we can stereotype easy Latinos. And we're very different. From Mexico to Argentina, yes, we're united by Spanish, maybe Catholicism, soccer too, but there's so many differences that we all have. We also have the amazing documentary, it's a classic, that goes by the name of Chicano Park. If you've never been to Chicano Park, it's really close. It's in San Diego, so you take the 5, you exit Cesar Chavez, really close to downtown, and that is, believe it or not, a national landmark. That's kind of like the birthplace of murals, and you're gonna learn all about Chicano Park. So if you have a chance, one of your weekends, go there. And maybe you can ask me for extra credit, because I will give you extra credit based on the murals, because it tells a whole history about the Chicano movement, the Chicano art, and even contemporary Latino art that we have embedded in those walls. And lastly, we have your reading response. This time is a little bit different, because you don't have to read, or you're going to have to read, but you don't have to read from your textbook. This is a small or research that you are going to do based on corridos. What are corridos? Corridos is the most popular Mexican musical genre in Mexico and also along the border. Corrido, which is correr, means to run, because the songs are sung fast and swift. It has a whole history, from the Arabs to Spain, from Spain to Mexico. And these corridos are composed, they're kind of like poems, and they have this musicality to it, and they rhyme. Some of them have perfect rhymes, which is called assonance, and some of them don't have, and they're called consonants. I'm not going to get into it, but you're going to discover that every corrido tells a story. I can teach this class using corridos. So your job is, you're going to pick any corrido, you're going to see it in the assignment, and then you're going to follow the guidelines. You're going to tell me about the corrido. It can be any time, it can be from the Trio Guadalupe Hidalgo all the way up to where we are today. But right now, they have corridos about Donald Trump. They have corridos about the border, corridos about the undocumented worker, corridos about narco corridos. They are right now very famous. So you pick one, and you're going to follow the guidelines, and that's going to be your assignment. I'm just letting you choose something that might catch your attention. That's all for this week. It's a fun week. I kind of feel like it's a fun week, because there's a lot of stuff that really touches a fun part of the Latinx / Chicano, Chicanx culture. There's something say la cultura cura, the culture heals. Have a great week. Take care.